What is it? What would you like to talk about? Hungry? I'm so hungry I could even eat you. I mean, in an unperverted way, of course.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yes, I was just talking to the Jarl, actually. He did say he was missing his court jester. Your clothes are perfect, by the way, but you need to work on your routine a little.
I don't have to take that from you.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? Huh. By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. May your sword be sharp. People have... the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Isolde, was it?
Keep a song in your heart and a blade in your boot.
I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You should go to the temple and see a healer right away. It can't be healthy having your head stuck so far up your own backside.
I don't have to take this from the likes of you. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
You should go to the temple and see a healer right away. It can't be healthy having your head stuck so far up your own backside.
I don't have to take that from you.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow?
What then?
Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up! Rise up!
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold? Find a beggar and pay them to
Brigands
harass
I can
people.
handle. But this talk of dragons?
They are so desperate
World's
for
gone
money
mad, I
that
say.
they will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
My lord, please. You have to
What
listen.
would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think
What's
we
the
need more...
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Do you ever get the feeling of just losing your clothes at the most
If you'll
inappropriate
excuse
moments?
me, I'll return to my duties.
No, me neither.
That would be
Okay,
nice.
well, maybe sometimes.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yes, but don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
All you ever do is complain about what you're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither am
dragons.
I, come to think of it.
We need
Yes,
it quickly
I'm listening.
before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balk.
I'm glad that's sorted.
Found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
People seem to
Succeed at
think
this,
all Nords are
and you'll
racist.
be rewarded.
Surely that itself
Whiterun
is
will be in
racist.
your debt.
I'm not racist. Though I just don't like Khajiits. Or Argonians. Or elves. Come to think of it, I'm not that fond of orcs, Redguards, or Imperials either. Damn it, I always end up upsetting someone. Don't take it personally. So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve some ancient artifact? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Draugr. I doubt my feminine beauty is going to cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any... You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is inconceivable.
Everything all right?
Mind your own business, will you?
Your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, but I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword or...
Staying safe, I hope?
Oh, trust me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, it's like I haven't heard that one before.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
I ain't done nothing. Of course. Let's get going. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Of course. Lead on, then.
Out of all the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. I quite like Sheogorath too.
Leave immediately. Us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting. Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I really couldn't care less. I've never had any respect for you guys.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Seeing the sunset is so romantic. Watching it with you makes me feel all... Never mind. Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down. I'm not just eye candy, you know. I do have other uses. And if you're thinking what I think you are thinking, then think again. I do like to be admired, though, I must admit.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. All right, then.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
"Oh, Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him."
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Pour me an ale.
Coming right up.
What's on your mind? Oh, what is it? How could I possibly say no?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Until next time.
Have you heard my impersonation of an Imperial? Halt! You need to fill out this piece of paper before you can pass, because I will chop your head off and give it to the Thalmor. I'm so big and tough because I can pay someone to chop your head off in public instead of fighting you one-on-one.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
What happened to all my clothes? I think I must have accidentally lost them. What a shame.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Let's have a party at my house. Actually, wait a minute. I don't have a house. What about your house then? Did your mom happen to be a troll by any chance? I heard she was so ugly she made the Thelma cry.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Well, hello.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Let me guess. You want to talk? I'm always ready for a chat. That's what I like about you. You actually care how I feel and take the time to ask me. Let's not hang around then.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You're not serious.
Sure I am. He went
we got some
quiet,
furs and tree branches,
when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who
instant
said,
frostbite spider. Frodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider.
Now I
and
think
if they
it's
do,
high time
they'll
that you
kill him.
lie down and
That's not much of a
bleed.
prank.
So
Oh yeah?
What is it, Red God?
As the brave lass Matilda
we play
charged
tag.
in full of
You're it.
zeal.
Hey, no fair! Get her stumped!
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Take a look. Until next time. You looking for a new place? Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. The children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Need something? All right then. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Do you have something to say? That's very thoughtful of you. Yes? Did you want something? Back to partying then. Well, if you insist. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you want something? Was there something you wanted? If you say so. Huh, you're no fun. If you say so. Okay then.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done.
Whatever you need. The finest weapons and armor. All right then.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. The day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. With the children of Skyrim.
Yes? Did you want something?
Guard beckons.
If you say so. I rather enjoyed a little chat.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and ours.
So you want me to stand outside whenever you feel like abandoning me? What if it rains? I'm here if you ever need me.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. Okay, but I want to see more of you. Much more. What's on your mind? You've been thinking about me, haven't you?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home if you need me.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to
My
Bleak Falls
favorite
Barrow.
drinking buddy.
You can
Let's
see it
get
from
some-
here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
And then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Those thieves must
I
be
ain't
mad
done.
hiding out there.
that your
Those
dog
old
is a
crypts are filled with
frostbite
nothing
spider.
but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
That's not much of a prank.
About
Oh yeah?
done.
And what would you rather do? How about we play
Drive
tag?
out the
You're
storm
it.
cloaks and restore
no fair.
what we own.
Get her stumped.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
We'll sing. Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Southern Guard beckons.
This is the bridge out of town.
Well, this is
the
fun.
path up the mountain to the
You
northwest
and me just walking
leads to
around
Bleak
doing
Falls
stuff
Barrow.
to each other.
I guess I should get back
I mean,
to my
with
brother.
each other, but
he'll
not
throw a
like
fit
that.
if I take too long.
Like bonding.
Such a child.
Not that kind, though.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Of course.
Take pity, sir, and spare me for a second.
I ain't done nothing.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get robbed. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness. Good day. Foreigners. What a nuisance. Good day.
You're lucky I have company, so I can do unspeakable things to your corpse.